What's going on, guys? It's your boy Flagcap here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of my older sniper games for Halo Reach. So the reason I've been doing this is because I still don't have Xbox Live. Oh, whoa, nice. I still don't have Xbox Live. So I've been going back, looking through some old gameplay and stuff. And this was one that I played with a couple friends, actually who are from my hometown. Two of my roommates at the time, and then a good buddy of mine, Kyler, from my hometown. So I thought this was a good game to put up. We had a really good kind of comeback at the end of the game, and I believe I dropped 27 or 28 kills, so ridiculous amount. Anyway, that's going to be going on in the background. A little bit slow to heat up, but does kind of pick up eventually, excuse me. So, on top of that, I just finished playing Wolfenstein: The New Order. I'm going to have a written review for that coming out at iWaveGames.com in the next day or two. So I will post a link on Facebook and Twitter when that article is out, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. Overall, I'd say really great game. Give it a 9 out of 10. And if you want to read it and find out more, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, if you just trust me at my first take, go ahead and pick up the game. So some other news. I'm not going to be getting Watch Dogs, and I know that's probably going to be a really popular video game on Twitch and on YouTube for the next couple weeks, because it's really the next big game that comes out. Murdered Soul Suspect comes out in a week from Tuesday, I believe. No, maybe it even comes out next Tuesday. And after that, there's not really too much except for E3 and then the releases in August. I don't know of any huge releases in July. I could be blanking on something right now. So, as it stands right now, I'm not going to get Watch Dogs. I've played it a little bit, and my personal opinion is it just seems like Grand Theft Auto with a hacking spin. And to be, perfectly honest with you, it's so like similar in the way that the gameplay works, in my opinion, that I don't know. It just doesn't seem worth it to me to pay $60 for a game I've already played 5 times, Grand Theft Auto. That's just me. I know a lot of people are loving it. Metacritic score or average rating for it right now is, I think, an 8 out of 10. Wolfenstein, also an 8 out of 10, depending on who you ask, though, could be a 9 out of 10, and that is a single-player-only shooter campaign of 20 hours. So, just goes a lot to say that the story means quite a bit for games. I got wrecked right there, and not so much the open world that you put it in. It might be impressive mechanically, and as far as what the engine is able to process. I know a couple of buddies of mine had to get new graphics cards to be even able to run it at Ultra. But to me, I'm more interested in the stories. Not getting Watch Dogs. Moving on, Dead Space almost finished. We'll have one more episode of that, and then that Let's Play will be finished for good. Halo Reach, as you know, has been stalled for the Let's Play aspects, at least, just because, look at that double, just because it takes a little too long to upload on this internet. So, what that leaves me with is co-op games, older games, Battlefront 2, things like that, and little tidbits. So, I am going to start doing, I think, video reviews for the games that I also do written reviews for. And not necessarily for any affiliation with iWave Games, because that's my buddy Grayson's job, is to do the video reviews. But just because I feel like maybe for some guys, or some of you guys who don't want to take the time to read the review but watch the videos, it could be really helpful. So what I'm planning on doing is basically breaking it up into sections: story, gameplay visuals, excuse me, I sneezed, character development, things like that, showing little clips throughout the review from the game, so you guys have some context while I'm saying what I have to say about that portion of the game, and then giving an overall rating at the end. We're looking at about 6-minute video per review. So, first one of that I will probably do will be on Murdered Soul Suspect. That's kind of exciting. What else? Been getting, so E3 is coming up, and iWave Games, the company I work for, is going to be going. Look at that snapshot, baby! We are going to be going to E3, and for sure going to be going to the Microsoft and Sony press conferences. If not me, at least some member from our team will be going and being able to provide you guys with minute-to-minute updates. So be sure to check out iWaveGames.com for that. Follow them on Twitter and Instagram, especially for minute-to-minute updates. And I can guarantee you will be as fast as, if not faster than, IGN, GameSpot, Rooster Teeth, etc., because we'll be there with them. No difference. So I think that's pretty much all I have to say as far as updates go. Still rocking the slow internet, still rocking the no no Xbox Live. One thing I am going to be doing, though, is I am going to be starting to pay for my XSplit subscription, which is $15 a month. So what does that mean for you guys? Because you're like, who the fuck cares? Beat down, bitch! What it means is I will be able to do screen captures, which essentially is I can have a webcam on top of my YouTube videos. Something I've really been looking forward to doing. So that's pretty cool. And once I get back on my better internet, or if I want to attempt it here at a friend's house, if I take my computer somewhere, I can stream things from my computer and or Xbox to Twitch. And now that Twitch has become really just massive, and I think in a lot of ways surpassed YouTube, I'm really looking forward to that. I've streamed a couple times before, maybe twice in Titanfall, through Origin streaming program, which, to be honest with you, wasn't all that impressive. So I'm looking forward to trying that out on a new service and making sure that it's all hunky-dory. But I think that about covers it for the... wow, I got ripped. About covers it for the video, what I wanted to talk about. So let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay. As you can see right now, it's 33-39. We're down by 6. We've been trailing all game here. And I got over 20 kills thus far, so kind of carrying, but that's not really the point. You know, these things are it's a team game, right? And I don't know, like team snipers, team SWAT, all these sorts of things are, in my opinion, what makes Halo one of the greatest shooter franchises ever. Because you have these game modes that are restricted in what weapons and what armor abilities, you know, how much health you have, and they still work, and they're still balanced, and they're also competitive. And I think that's pretty amazing. If you look at something like Titanfall, Call of Duty, I guess Call of Duty has something. That was a nice fadeaway. But let's look at Battlefield, you know, other sorts of shooting franchises like that, Gears of War even, where you just, it's pretty much stock weapons every time. You have the same options, every game mode, what changes is the objective. And these kind of game modes take a normal spin like Slayer and they make it weapon specific, and it still works. So I'm a huge fan of snipers. I always have been. Team Snipers, Team SWAT, Team Slayer was how I got good at MLG and Halo, because I figured, hey, I'm not going to go play MLG, I'm not going to waste my time until I'm good enough to be the best on my team every single game in Team Slayer, Team Snipers, and Team SWAT. And I feel like these kind of playlists are a really good training ground for people that want to do better and become better players. So you can see here we're pushing up. I get a nice body shot on that guy. 48-43, 48-44, pick up a nice no-scope. And we actually are able to clear out top right there, and I do not die to this guy. Oh, I do. Shit. 49-46. Shit. What's going to happen? We do get top control, though. Now it's 49-47, and I see those two guys spawning over there. I do not want to challenge. All about staying alive. And I miss a couple easy headshots right there on those guys. I was kind of nervous. And my good buddy Chublife able to pick up a kill and get a beatdown on this dude, which forces him to back down. Now he's going to jump off the ledge right there. Kind of just back away, and he's going to come back out and get no-scoped in the fucking face. We don't want to challenge this guy. 49-49, let's see what happens. Hear some gunshots, I hear mumbles and grumbles. Good buddy Kyler picks it up. That's going to be the game. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. New video coming soon. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and comment below if you did, or subscribe. It's been your boy Flycap. I'll catch you later. Peace.